So none of my friends wanted to come hang out today. None of them wanted to come boating, because I guess they got better things to do. So despite everybody being losers, I'm still out here on the water. It's got a nice day. Boat weather, it's motorcycle weather. And you get rid of these little bolts somewhere. You know, have a beer holder. Alright. I'm just floating around here in the river. It's only a small stretch you can really boat because there's so many rocks. That's okay, we just had to get the boat motor warmed up here. This is going to be a race-ready trailer. This seems to be fun. So the Dodge side doesn't want to start anymore. It is kind of weird being on this side of the camera, somebody else holding it. Like I now feel like the pressure everybody else feels, you know. This propeller was already pretty beat up, but then like I hit some rocks, which didn't help anything. So yeah, this propeller's finished off. I hit like 2 rocks, and I was just floating around. I had the motor out of the water, and I was looking at it. It's pretty beat up, and I'm pretty sure the second I put it back in the water, hit some throttle, hit some resistance, it just shattered all those pieces off. So this propeller's beyond done. So I guess I'm going to go in the house and start ordering some parts. Get like a piece of angle that'll go there that can somehow strap to the motor. Some kind of like band clamps or something. And then have like basically like a pitchfork design that comes down. That way every time you hit a rock, that takes all the brute force. You don't have stuff like this is all chipped out and this is broke off, and you know, I don't know if that was from. It probably was from the propeller flying apart. Who knows? Maybe it was like that. I don't know. This thing is definitely taking a beating. My neighbor stole my cooler. Like last weekend I let him borrow it. And now he has it and he's out fishing. So that's going to work for tonight. Alright, we're in my little garage here. And I don't really work out of it much because it's kind of a piece of junk. And it's just mostly storage. But we got a project today. Today we're going to work on this boat propeller. Since I chewed it all up, it's been about a week. And the parts are in. So we got the grease that is required. It's like a C242, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, that's what they said to use online. I kind of looked everything up online quick, you know. This is a flow-through flo-torq hub assembly kit. Don't know much about it either, but apparently it has all the parts that we need to make this new prop work. Directions, yeah, nut, whatever. Got a new boat plug too, because they should be replaced every once in a while. The other one was getting kind of nasty, and that's the only thing that keeps me from sinking. Good fit. And finally, here's the prop. Now, there's a lot to propellers, props, whatever you call them. And yeah, I don't know how none of it works. Like, all I did was I took the numbers off this one that's junk now and used that to order a new one. Like I said, I don't know a whole bunch about it. This looks about the right size there. It looks kind of nice. So, look, if you have a Mercury 115, this is like a 93, whatever. I'll link these parts down in the description. Maybe it will help you. But really, you just got to do some research and just take your time. Google things. Try to learn as much as you can about it. Use old part numbers. Just research and find what you need. That's really what it comes down to. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to get this old one off. First thing first, bend up these tabs. This looks like about a 23. This should work. Use a pry bar. These things aren't real tight. You just gotta be able to get the budge. Wow, that just slid right off there. I don't know if this collar's supposed to move or not. And then there's a bunch of parts we gotta put in that, but that's kind of what I look at. Yeah, that looks like that lines up, so we should be alright with that. Alright, that piece does come off. Alright, this is the new replacement piece. That would be called the drive sleeve. Then, this is the part where we grease everything up. I don't know what I was using this knife for last, but I really dulled it out. I'm trying to remember. I think it's trying to cut metal or something. I felt this was kind of dry, so I'm going to kind of leave it up a little extra there. Rag. Yo, this is a forward thrust washer. They call this the drive sleeve. And I guess I don't know which direction it's supposed to go on. I guess that way. I don't know. Alright, the hollow end goes down. And then the prop slides over that. Then we got a drive sleeve adapter. Then we got this locking retainer, lock nut retainer. Something important to notice is there's these notches. There's these notches on every part, on each side of this drive sleeve adapter. When you put this locking nut washer in there, these little notches meet up with it. Then it's as simple as the new nut goes on there. And that's a nylon lock, so it's going to be a little tight to put on. Now I'm cranking a little extra here because I need to get everything set in so that there's no play in this. That's all it takes. Just a little extra turn. And you tab up these with the screwdriver. And just like that, you got a new prop. Alright, next part. Now, this ain't nothing that broke, this is an upgrade. So you're sitting out there in your boat in the middle of summer, and it's 100 degrees. And you go, man, I need to get out of the sun. Well, this is what you install to get out of the sun. They call these a Bimini top. There's a couple different options you have when you're ordering a Bimini top. Always spend the extra money and get the one that's slightly better, because this one has a back support, so when the whole thing's folded down, there's supports on the back. And then you just have two ties in the front. You're going to see it as we install it here. You have other ones where it's just 4 ties, with 2 front, 2 in the back. But to me, it just seems like that'd be a hassle when you're out in the water, you know, trying to get some stuff done. So I'm going to figure this thing out quick. Can't imagine it being too much work. You know, looks nice. I can't necessarily say that I remember ordering this in green, to be honest with you. I ordered this in gray. But at this point, it is what it is. So. Probably gonna be a little bit dirty now. Alright, yeah, we gotta pull this forward a little bit. Alright, so the advantage with my boat is it already had a Bimini top on it at some point.
So, like, this mounting, I'd have to screw on, but it was already there, so I just reused that. The hooks in the front, they're already there for the straps. The only thing I got to change out is this piece right here. I think that had something to do with it, but we need to put the next connector right there. And I think this thing will look pretty good.
Wow, that ain't doing nothing. It just like twisted that bit up. This is breaking bits off of this thing. The hell kind of metal is that? Alright, well, it looks like we need a new plan. The new plan is to put this right next to it. Alright, here we are. We got the Bimini top on here. Agreeing with the dirt footprints, or me walking on it like an idiot. But, you know, this way, it's not too sturdy. But then again, the whole boat's moving. This way, it's pretty sturdy. So, you know, they say don't go over 45, and the boat goes about 40, 45. Well, I probably wouldn't leave it up going that fast. I don't know. We'll see how it holds up. It's about 150 bucks. I'll put the link down in the description for you guys. Just make sure you make your measurements and you know exactly what size you're going to need and what's going to work. But this works out pretty good because the seating area is all underneath here. So, I know, it's kind of a pain in the butt because it's dark out. Try her out, man. Don't adjust that, it's already adjusted. Well, it's going to adjust more as the sun takes it, but... Alright, me and Donald have the boat out here today. We're just testing her out. We test out the new Bimini top. We got some pockets up in here. This thing's pretty nice. I'm definitely going to link this, you know, in the description here. Boat motor's running great. The water's way up. We had 3.5 inches of rain in 6 hours on Friday. So the water's up, the current's really strong, so we're moving a little bit slower than we normally would going up the river. But still, it's nice. So I'd say everything's fixed. That prop worked great. It really got moving even with waters there. The top did good, it was nice, provided lots of shade. A little flimsy for transport. I think like one of the buttons fell apart, but duct tape or a bolt or a screw or whatever. If you want, you like take these back props out and drop it down for long distance. Like when I go on vacation next week, you know, we're driving 700 miles down there. So we'll probably transport it a little bit more conveniently. Overall, everything went good, very successful, very easy boat to maintain. Everybody says owning a boat's expensive. They must own yachts or something. I don't get it. I don't put that much into this thing. But anyway, thanks for watching. Go ahead, leave a thumbs up on there. If you haven't yet, definitely click that subscribe button. Like by the time this video is posted, I'll probably be at 1,000 subs. I'm right there at it. So thanks to everybody who got me there. I really do appreciate it. And leave some comments. Let's talk about some stuff. I need some more ideas of what the video and projects and I'm just kidding, I got too many projects.